Hi guys, it's April and it is the start of Read-O-Rama and I'm extremely tired, so I apologize for the sound of my voice right now. It is 6 something in the morning. I'm getting ready to do the first sprint of Read-O-Rama, hence why I'm in front of the computers. Yes, I know, it's super exciting. And yes, I am still in my PJs, which means, oh, let's see if I can do this gracefully, which I highly doubt I can do. Yes, I'm gonna be a unicorn. You're welcome. So, the first book that I've already managed to read for Read-O-Rama isn't even a book on my TBR, and that is The Lost Chronicles by Tuska Lee. This is a short story that goes in between her firstborn and progeny. Actually, it's the other way around. It's progeny and firstborn in the Bethany, what is it? I can't even remember what the series title is. My brain is just like not here, but it's in between those two books. And I finally got around to reading it. I found it on my shelf and I'm like, this is perfect for the author in my state. Why didn't I? So yes, I'm counting this as my first read of Read-O-Rama. It is the author who is from my state. She's actually from my city. So that is done. I am proud of myself. Which means I am going to attempt to read A Court of Frost and Starlight during the sprints. I always have a hard time reading during the sprints because I'm so focused on what's going on Twitter that I don't really get a lot of pages read. So we will see how this goes. It's going to be fairly interesting. And then for the rest of the day, I'm going to be reading and possibly going out and running a few errands. Hopefully mostly reading because this weekend is going to be pretty much all I have for reading because the rest of the week, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the sprints are over and I've finally got dressed and ready for the day. I got about a quarter of the way through Court of Frost and Starlight, but now it's time to take some Instagram photos with the boys. So we'll see how this goes. I think we're gonna run some errands, maybe hit the farmer's market afterwards, and maybe get a few other things if I can wrangle it in. We'll just see how today goes. It is the end of Read-O-Rama, round 10, day 1. Yes, it is. This is the first vlog in this series. I don't know why I'm doing this ending wrap up like this. I'm tired and I'm ready for bed. It's the story of my life. But wrapping up the day, like I said, I finished this first read, The Lost, what is it? The Lost Stories. This is one of the progeny. It's just a little short, little bind up of a little bit more that happens in the progeny series. This isn't in my original TBR, but it does fulfill my author from my city, state, area better than what I had selected, and I randomly found it after, you know, digging through some stuff. So this happened. It is a thing. I know it's not like a full thing, but I'm counting it. Deal with it. And then we had, and then of course, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm that tired. Why do you guys watch this video? Things like this just come out of my mouth. What I am trying to say is, then I finished up A Court of Frost and Starlight. I don't hate this book, but I am struggling a little bit of why it has to exist. It might make more sense when the continuation of this series happens, because there wasn't a lot of plot. There was a lot of things happening, but there wasn't a lot of plot. And like I said, I didn't hate it. I'm just trying to understand why it exists. And as you can tell, this is completely like warped and water damaged, and I left it in the car today, and so it's a little warped from the heat. I have been so abusive to this copy. I apologize. Now, the next thing is to decide what I'm going to read next. I don't entirely know yet. I'm thinking either of picking up this one right here, which is Penelope Gilbert. And then there's also Unbreakable by Sarah Ella. I'm kind of flip-flopping back and forth. I know this one is probably going to be a little longer than this one right here, but I also know that I like Sarah Ella and her writing. I don't know about this one yet. So which one is going to go faster? Which one is going to be more of my kind of taste? I don't know. Leave your thoughts down below on what you think I should read next. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. I have my live stream in the morning, and then I'm going to try and read as much as stinking possible for the rest of the day. I don't know what that means or what that looks like, but we're gonna try. I did really enjoy doing the sprints, even though it was really early in the morning. I think we moved the times up, and so it was 7 in the morning for me, and I'm so excited for the people who did show up, but I completely understand for all of the other people who decided to stay in bed. That's a thing. So I guess tomorrow is going to be a thing. Tell me down below what your favorite adventure of today was. And if you've read anything for Read-O-Rama, tell me what you've read, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.